What is going on, everybody? It's currently, quarter to 12 on the 15th of April. Doc coming at you from Modern Boomers. Today we're going to be playing our third stream of Star Citizen because 50% of the problems were our own. And although we jumped into a cave last mission and there was no one in it, it was still fun. We had some assistance from our buddy, Chris, who is a Star Citizen veteran, and he was actually really helping us understand the game, understand the nuances of the game, understand what we were doing wrong, and it was great. We had a good time. We definitely had a really good time, and I'm happy we played. Definitely. So, we'll be playing again today. I don't know what we'll be doing. Damon's going to be joining us now. And we'll get on the stream with Damon, and we'll try to do some missions. Maybe we'll do some PvP. Although it'll be our first time, so we'll probably get shit on. But anyway, let's get into the game. Thanks for joining. Hey.
Hey.
All right. So one thing I did recently
okay,
was I tried to make a profile. Oh, I lost my connection to the game.
profile on what though?
Hold on. I got to get back in. I don't know what happened. I got up from my bed and it just crashed. Well, it didn't crash, but it ended. Your party leader has yet to launch you into a server.
Could you right click on my name and click join?
It says I have joined. I'm going to close it. So why don't you re-invite me?
Okay.
And then I'll.
Let me know. You want me to re-invite you right now?
Go ahead. I'm waiting. Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. My fat armor makes me so I can't see. Hold on. Let me leave group here. Friend.
Okay.
Party invite. Sent.
I'm going in. We'll see what happens. It still said the same thing. It said that you're not in a server yet.
Do you want to join in and I'll invite you?
Yeah, I'm gonna hop in. I'll hop in now. And we'll see what's going on. But anyway, I used my Stream Deck and I sent you a photo. I actually downloaded a Star Citizen profile that has like a lot of the frequently used items already kind of set up.
Like buttons that you need?
Yeah.
Oh.
Stream Decks are great. I don't know if you ever had one, but it's basically like little LED, LCD buttons.
Yeah. It's worth the investment.
Oh my God, there's so many different. I mean, the big one has 32 buttons, but then there's ones that have 6, one that has 8, one that has I think 12. But I mean, basically, you plug it in, and it can work with like Photoshop. It can work with any of your. You can download profiles. You can make them up. They have 1,000,001 plugins. It can work lights in your house. It can do just about anything. It's like a multi-tool of sorts.
Okay.
I'm in loading, and it just keeps saying loading.
Yeah, you're doing what I had to deal with the other day.
This might be a short stream. We'll see what happens.
Star Citizen, add a trash can functionality so we can get rid of all this trash on the ground.
Oh, I'm in.
I don't see you though.
Uh-oh. See? I'll see if I can connect to you, maybe.
If not, I'll drop and reconnect and see if it brings us in, or what I can do is have you be party leader and then I can rejoin. Yeah, I don't see you. Hold on. Can I do this? Can I make you... Okay, I'm going to leave the group. Okay, can you send me an invite? You send me an invite.
Yeah. Trying to remember where I find you. Here, friends. Right click, invite to party. Get that?
Yep, I joined it. I still don't see you, so I'm going to go ahead and leave to menu. And then join friend. There we go. We got it.
Sure about that?
I think so.
Invite sent. Ormeral.
I've already joined your group. Yeah, I'm already in your group. Everything. I went to menu. I was able to join on you. Join friend.
All right. You have created a party, it says.
I'm loading in right now.
Oh, okay. So you're not in game yet. That's why I'm looking to see if I can find you.
Well, I've been in game. I was in game, but after you sent me that party invite, I disconnected the menu to join on friend.
Right.
I'm still loading. Okay, there we go. I'm in.
I am completely geared.
I see you now.
And I have all my shit. So
I'm kind of far away from you. I think I'm in the middle of a jump. I'm 6.6.
You see me?
6 million kilometers away. Yeah, let me come to you. I don't even know where the hell I'm at, to be honest with you, but I can fly to you.
Where I'm looking at the map. Where does it say you are? I'm outside of Crusader. I'm on HUR L3, which is out. Crusader's the gas giant.
Let me get out of the elevator here before it takes off without me. Let's see. I'm on Crusader. I'm in the Seraphim station.
Okay. So
I come to you.
yeah, I am at I'm very close. HURL3.
Okay.
You see it? It's like the next orbital ring toward the sun.
I got you. Let me get in the old ship here. I got my joystick calibrated earlier today.
Oh, did you?
As I was a very productive employee at work today.
Good.
Spent some of that time calibrating my joystick for Star Citizen.
There you go. While you're
Some
on
days,
Teams,
you know.
while you're on Teams meeting.
I was. That's literally what happened. I was in stand-up. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this today. Not calibrate my joystick for Star Citizen.
Right.
Mondays are hard, man. Mondays are a hard day.
I was supposed to be working today. My one of my docs asked me, "Hey, could you switch and work Wednesday and I'll work tomorrow because I really need to be off?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's fine." So I got a shit more stuff done. I got a lot of my mom's crap done. For
how do you do it, Doc? How do you do what is your technique to like just getting stuff done? I feel like a lot of people suck with just the motivation to do the day to day.
The motivation blows. I mean, to be quite honest with you, it does. But it's like, to me, it's like going to the gym. You hate going, but once you're there and you're getting more and more into it, it gets easier and easier, and then you don't want to stop. So with me, like last night, like I know you were on your anniversary. Like I worked till 3 in the morning just getting shit done, and I'm like, listen, I'll feel so much better about myself if I can just get all these tasks done, because my goal in life is to have an empty inbox, not email inbox, but the old work cartoons, they had like a guy at desk and had an in and an out basket on the top of the desk, and the in basket was like stuff. It was like to-dos, right? Paper stacked like 2 feet high off the desk. So I just I'm like, listen, let me get the ER schedule done. Let me get some websites together and all the logins for all my mom's stuff so I can kind of monitor what's going on financially with her. Let me get her taxes sent out. Let me get, let me go get my, let me go hook up the hose for the spring.
Right.
Let me get a new hose gun because the other one froze and broke. Just like all these little things. And then I think it was Jordan Peterson once who said, like, a lot of times, like, people don't have initiative to do things because they get completely fucking overwhelmed with just the sheer amount of stuff. Yeah, and they'd be like, listen, just if your room is a mess, just like look at one drawer and say, today, I'm just gonna do that drawer.
Right.
And then, like, once you get like little wins, it becomes easier to tackle bigger things. So
I feel that though. Like, I feel that all the time. Like today, I was like, I wanted to take care of some tax concerns. I needed to do some accounting, some finances, which, I feel like this. I don't want to like put blame on anybody, but I feel like the U.S. school system really let down the average American child because I don't remember there being any like basic accounting and financing training I got at school.
I didn't have that either, though.
When my brain was spongy and I was malleable and I was learning things, that was the time to cram in financial etiquette.
Right.
Not, and I grew up really impoverished. And so when I got into my 20s, I was still very impoverished, which meant like when I got money, I immediately spent it on alcohol and fun and stupid stuff, right? That's what 20-year-olds do.
Right.
And now that I'm adult, I have to like, I get this thing. I know I almost call it financial paralysis, where I have so many things I need to pay that all of a sudden I almost can't pay anything because I have this great fear of having no money. Do you ever have that? Is that a weird thing to have?
A fear of not having money?
Yeah, like a fear, like
absolutely.
I have all these bills to pay, right? And I can pay them all. Without a doubt, I can pay all my bills. But the minute I pay them all, that money out of my account is gone.
Yeah.
And I no longer have control over that scenario. And it scares me. And I'm not, by no means am I advocating don't pay your bills. Pay your bills. Learn from the mistakes that I have made. Pay all your debts. Don't get married. But nonetheless, I get this paralysis, right? Because it's like, I feel like so many times in my life, I didn't pay. I paid all my stuff, and it's like, oh, man, I really needed that extra grand or whatever the case may be.
Right. Did you leave?
Yes, I had to restart the game real quick, but
no problem.
And yes, I can still see you.
Yeah, it's odd. With me, it's a little bit different. I would be like, I don't want to. I don't like that feeling, but to me, like, there's a better sense of peace to know that everything's paid off and whatever's in the bank is mine and there's no bill.
Right.
Like, that's, I don't know. With me, I feel like that. So I'm a little bit different.
No, I get that too. It's just I have to get over that first hurdle, that first fear, I don't know how to explain it. But I was doing that today because I had to pay money to the IRS. I had to pay payments to my ex-wife and things like that, and child support, which is all, the debts that I've consolidated in the marriage.
Oh, so you have to pay her and she pays it, or you just took it out?
Yes, correct. I pay her and she pays it, which is weird because it's technically in my name, but they went to her for payment. I don't know how to explain it. I don't explain it. I'll tell you what. It's crazy. When I thought like I would consolidate her debts, I thought I would just inherit her credit cards. I would inherit her stuff and I had to have access to it.
Right.
Right? Like, it's my responsibility now. That's not what happened at all. They closed all the accounts down and they put it, so all of it was already shared already. So it already hit my credit, but they just closed the accounts down. They just closed them down. They're like, oh, you're divorced and this is separated. Close it down. And now I have to just pay it off. It's the weirdest thing. It's like I almost imagine like when people die. It's like the same bull crap. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I don't disagree. I mean, I totally get it. I would have taken the debt and I would have tried to transfer her debt onto one of my own credit cards, probably with a 0% interest for, 24 months or whatever. That's probably what I would have done with that. And then just, it would be on my credit card. Her credit card's paid off and nice doing business with you. And I'll just deal with it.
See, now I tried to, the problem is that when we got divorced, or before we got divorced, I took a debt consolidation loan out to pay all our credit cards off. And I had paid everything off. I paid a good chunk of them off. Let me rephrase that. I paid a good chunk of them off at a lower interest rate. Well, she racked them up. from the time
Yeah.
she racked them up for the time we were divorced to the time I consolidated. You know, $15,000 worth. So
Nice.
like I can't do it anymore. I don't have any more liquidable
Yeah.
credit, I suppose. You know, and at this point, I don't really want to do any more credit damage. You know, I want to continue. I got to go back to the repairing state. But I want to say this to anybody who's listening: if you watch this later, or if you're down in the dumps, you feel like you've hit life's bottom, your credit's ruined, you're financially struggling, you can fix it. Do not give up. You can repair yourself. There is no end.
Absolutely.
It's a bump in the road. It's a bump in the road. You can get it paid off. Buckle down. Pay it off. Be broke a little bit. Enjoy the fun toys you have. Get rid of the ones you don't need. And then before you know it, you'll have everything you ever wanted again. And you'll feel better than you ever did. And that's like the big thing I have to remind myself, you know, because I'm selling the motorcycles going away, which is something that's a huge part of me.
Right.
You know, and things like that. And it's sad to deal with all that. But I keep telling myself in 2-3 years, especially when ADS takes off, I'm going to have multiple in the garage. I'm going to be comfortable in a way I can't explain. So
that's it.
Just got to keep your eye on the end goal, guys. That's the big thing I want to remind everybody.
Yep.
I mean, think about the now, you'll drown.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. I mean, with me, you know, my stressors obviously is, you know, I'm moving, and you know, I've got to hold on to 2 houses temporarily, and I'd like to, you know, we'd like to always be able to, you know, sell one and move into another and have that be clean.
Right.
But you know, that's not always reasonable. So
hey, how much to rent your fancy one out?
My fancy one, yeah, it'd be funny. I should just rent it out, but I don't know if I can in this neighborhood. I don't know if that's allowed. But either way, you know, and the thing that stresses me out is right now the market is fucking awesome for my home. Like, and I'm the home is worth right now like $500,000 over what I paid for it already.
Right. Right.
So like, and I want to, you know, my wife and I want to do a little shore house, like a little tiny thing, and then a house in PA. So I'm hoping that amount of money ends up being kind of similar because taxes, as I told you, in New Jersey are so high. But at least sorry, they're not high. They're high in this county. When you get to shore towns, there's so much money made from, you know, tourism and the beach and people going there that, you know, residential taxes are less because the town makes their money from the summer.
I gotcha.
In this area, that doesn't happen, so it's just you got to have a lot of money to live here, and you got to give them a lot of money, and it's like ridiculous. So, you know, it's stressful about all that, but I have the least amount of money in my bank that I've had probably in the last 10 years,
right?
As I do today, and that's part because, you know, when you're buying, I've never bought a house brand new. You told me, I think you did. You were involved in a couple houses that were like built from the ground up. Like they want 10%, like now, like cut us a check, 10%,
right?
Just give it to us. So like, you know, that was like, you know, 5 figures. Just here you go, like right out of the bank. Just here, take it all. So
that's a lot too. It's a lot to like.
It is, and of course another 10% would be due on closing. Because you want to try to avoid something called PMI. If people out there don't know what that is, private mortgage insurance. So
yes,
if
you have to avoid private mortgage insurance.
You want loan to value. You want 80%. So you want to at least be able to pay for 20% of your home, and then the other 80% you can mortgage. So if you put down 20% of your price, then you don't need to pay insurance on top of your mortgage. In case you default, like that's what they want. They think that like, oh, you can't put 20% down, or you have a high risk of not paying your mortgage. You could think
the 2008 market crash for all that bullshit.
Oh, they were giving houses to anybody. Back then,
it must have been nice.
So many people defaulted. Like, hey, no credit, no problem. You know, you hear those car ads.
You ever heard the whole system behind that, like the tranches? Did I ever explain the house tranches to you?
No.
It's a weird bit of like investor knowledge. Is like basically for a long time when they would sell mortgage debts off, almost like investments.
Right.
And they put them in called tranches, and they would rate the tranches A, AAA, AA.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about this.
Right. Okay. And so for a while there, they would sell different levels of mortgage quality. If they gave 20-year-old me a mortgage, I was probably a B class mortgage. I'm not that great. If they gave you a mortgage and doctor mortgage, that's a AAA mortgage, right? That's worthwhile debt because you know you're going to get your returns on it.
Right. You're not going to
And so
get screwed.
right. And so what they did for a while there is the tranche trading became so abused that they were filling the tranches with a bunch of AAAs at the top and then like B's and C's and everything in the middle, right? In the bottom. And so to continue to make that investment cycle continue, they were just giving anybody loans. And then there's actually a set of people who saw the house crash coming and actually found a way to bet against it. They went to big banks, were like, I want to put money against these investments, these mortgages. And the banks laughed at them. And then when the marketing house, when it crashed, they made hundreds of millions of dollars like overnight.
Yeah, I remember them. And now when you buy a house, like they want to know your blood type. They want to know they want to know who you voted for. I mean, they ask so many bits of information. Like every month now, when I get like a new paycheck, they're like, send us your pay stub. And like I'm not supposed to close to the fall, and it's April.
Right.
So they're like, oh, you know, what's this at now? And I got nervous because I had some cash, in silver that I sold, and I put money into like a high interest savings account.
Okay.
And so they wanted this statement, and it has like an additional like large chunk of money just thrown in there at the last moment. I'm like, I'm gonna get questioned on this. They're like, where'd this money come from? Whose money is this? You know, because they'll ask you all these questions.
Are you doing drugs?
Yeah, because if they're seeing like a large amount, and they even tell you, you know, when you're buying a house, like don't do a lot of crazy things with your bank accounts because it's under scrutiny all the time. So large amounts of money in, large amounts of money out, large amounts of money being transferred. They'd be like, you know, what are you doing? Why, you know, where's this coming from? You have to explain this before we'll give you a loan. Like, why did $40,000 leave your bank account on the 3rd of March? You know, why is that? Where did it go?
Bullshit,
Send us information.
You can thank the market bullshit from 08 for that. There's no reason why an individual should have to go through that. Like, as long as I'm paying my mortgage, that's all that matters, right? That's all that you should care about, right?
Right. Hold on a second. I'm going to grab a soda. Well, you're almost here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you're 8,000 kilometers away. Yeah. I'm actually looking out the window for you. Hold on a second.
I'm coming to you now.
All right, I'm back.
It's just, it's sad, you know, it's sad because it's like, you know, as a young American myself, I mean, I'm only 32 for those who don't know. And I know people think in the 30s, if you're 20, you're 30's old. But I tell you what, 30's not old. It's not that old. And it's sad that even at my salary, which is a pretty significant salary, I do have a lot of debts and things like that. I could not get a house today. A house that my parents bought, my parents before them bought, and everybody before them bought, it was so much easier. So if you're in your late 20s or early 30s and you're struggling to get into a home, it's okay. It's just the current state of the economy. Right. It's the current state of the world. Don't blame yourself for it. You have to be our grandparents did not have to be the same economical level we are today. They did not have to be at that same level.
Yeah, that's for sure. And that's one of the things I was a little bit bummed about. I mean, I know he gave you my accountant's information, and he's great, but you know, I sent him my tax information in on at the end of the beginning of March, and here it is now. You know, today's tax day, right? And he emailed me like 3 days ago. He's like, I can't get your taxes done. I have to file an extension. And you know, it is what it is, and I'm sure he's busy, and I'd rather him be right than be fast. So I'll get over it. But you know, sometimes when you have like investments, like they don't have to give you your tax forms till like literally the reason why it took me to March was that I have oil funds, United States Oil, and they send out their tax forms March 1st. So I got them, I attached them, and I emailed them the next day. And so I had everything ready to go because I was like, I gave my accountant my information probably the beginning of April last year, and it was like, yeah, there's no way I'm getting this done in like 13 days.
You need to. I need to test you behind the scenes. That's how you get involved in that oil fund stuff.
I just bought it. I mean, I just bought these funds. They've
Through
made me thousands of dollars. Yeah, just about. There's a U.S. I'll send you the symbols, but it's
Okay.
they are you'll get a K1 every year. But it's at the time, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to invest in oil. So
Oh, I'm in Texas. Might as well. I go look at where my oil's
Right.
being made.
right now, yeah, go visit your money.
That and steaks. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Actually, I found this kind of lucrative thing. I was digging around. Well, I think it's lucrative. I don't know. I would need to find somebody who knew Texas law better than me. But I found this thing where a lot of oil in Texas is owned by the Railroad Commission.
Really?
Here. Like
That's
the
interesting.
plots are. Yes, and a lot of them are so like they have no value to them that they'll give you access to mine the land, like not mine, but like I don't know what the word is.
Are you docking or are you in the spaceport?
I'm docking right
Okay.
now. I'm docking.
Yeah, I can see you're 500 meters out.
They'll give you. They're like, oh yeah, you want to have access to this chunk of land, yeah, or like where there's a well, there's like a pre-existing well here. Sure, we'll give it to you for $5 a year or something ridiculous because it hasn't brought any money in.
Right.
And the thing is these oil wells. It's like, okay, well they've been defunct for 50 years or say. They've pulled a lot of money, and I found this guy on YouTube, maybe 5 or 6 views. He makes like an incredible amount of money a year because he buys these he gets into these sorry, I was stalking, so of course my brain was turning off
No,
there.
I get it. Don't worry about it.
He gets access to these plots, these wells, and he pumps them. And he's
Really?
like, oh, this one I got for basically free. I made $250,000 like every 3 months or something off of gallons of oil that were pulled in this well that they no longer touched.
Huh.
Now they require maintenance, right? You have to invest money into it to get them working, which that I'm not shocked by. There's no such thing as free money. I think we've all come to learn that.
Right.
But I was like super shocked by this idea, and so like yeah, there's like a website. I went to the website. I made an account, looking around. I'm like looking at all these like abandoned wells, like big companies like Exxon and stuff just stop pumping. They're like, whatever.
Interesting.
I'm on Hangar 1 if you want to meet me here.
Sure. I just grabbed a couple med pens. I don't remember what the key is to use them, but I got them.
Oh, Chriswood, he's not here. It's like C or something. I think that another thing too that school really shot us short is I don't think the world teaches you that there's so many ways to make money and it does have to be a 9 to 5.
It does or does not?
It does not.
No.
And that the way to find wealth in the world is not to have just a 9 to 5, but to have. I had a couple very wealthy men tell me, and not friends, not that they knew each other, like in completely different occasions, that it's not about making a lot of money at once. It's about making a little bit of money a lot.
Yeah, I believe that.
Which I hope is what we do with ADS. That's, my girlfriend always talks about. She's like, "Don't burn yourself out. Don't burn yourself out." I'm like, "Yeah, but the quicker I get all this stuff done, the quicker I can reap the benefits from the success."
All systems online.
Right.
No, hold on. Let me turn the ship on. You in?
Yeah, I'm in. I got the
Okay.
power on to the turret.
Okay.
I'm currently. That's a
Come
pretty
on,
ship.
let me out.
That is a
The
pretty.
Hurricane?
Yeah, your ship. That's a pretty ship, man.
It is. It's a good
fucking
looking ship.
sleek. I'm not.
Come on, let
I'm
me
not loving the green. But I think you would have to buy paint. I think
Yes,
that's how that
there is
works.
a paint scheme. Well, I'm trying
It
to
would
get
be
them to
cool
let
if
me
it was
out
like
here.
black and red.
They have a black and red one for
I'm
like
sure.
$8 or something.
No, it's not too bad, but
No,
yeah,
it's not
you
bad
know.
at all.
Nickel and diming you.
I mean, I don't blame them. I mean, if we were making the same game, I would do the same thing.
Absolutely.
I hate to be like, oh, fuck capitalism, while at the same time I would be a total capitalist. Oh no, let's get.
You
us
can put
out
your
of here
gear up.
safely. Yep.
And
Oh, not yet. I always leave my. Hold on, there we go. Now we're
that's
good.
okay.
I'm on the joystick, so bear with me here.
We don't even have any missions set, do we?
I have one mission set.
What is it?
It is. I could share it with you. Hold on, let me get out of here.
Take your time.
Let's take a look here.
It's such a pretty
Contracts,
game, man.
I've quite enjoyed. Oh, it looks like I don't have it anymore. Let's grab another one. Let's do a bounty hunter mission here.
Sure.
I have bounty hunter contract evaluation, very low risk. I'm gonna share this with you.
Hold on. I accepted it.
Okay.
Now remember, do you have enough? You are very, very far away. Do you have enough fuel to get there? You're 25 million kilometers away from that.
Yeah, I think I do have enough fuel.
Do we want to see if there's anything en route?
Let me do this. Let me actually land real quick. I hate landing in this game.
Well, it's actually not that far.
I mean, I probably will make it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, you're only across. You just got to go through the sun. But
Because
apparently,
only the sun.
apparently,
Because I
there's-
have 90% quantum.
Yeah, you should be okay. And there's and around there, there's also there's
Other
some
stuff.
places that have some fuel, and I'm sure.
It's not red, and I remember.
Yeah, it would be red. So you got to go to Aberdeen. Looks like
Yeah, 'cause I don't-
Aberdeen's moon.
I can't target that. That's weird. Hold on. Let me clear my route here.
You might be the sun might be in the way. You may have to or the star. Use the correct.
Yeah, let's
Terminology,
Let's get something closer here.
You could probably go to HURL4, which is at 1 o'clock for me, but I don't. It depends on how you have your map rotated.
HUL.
HURL5 or L4, which will
Okay.
get you kind of close.
Oh, I see it there.
You see what I mean?
See it.
Or
Yeah,
you know what
yeah,
you
yeah.
could do? You can keep an eye on it. You can head toward L4, L5, and then once you're past the sun, you can knock out of quantum, and then you can just
thinking-
reset. You don't have to go to L4, L5 and finish it. You
Let
can
me
like,
hit her. I'm gonna hit Hurston first because it's actually a little bit closer, and I can spool on it. Because I couldn't spool on the other one for some reason. So
Where's Hurston?
it's the planet right next to that.
Oh yeah. Oh, you can get to
HUR
Hurston.
is
You can get to
yeah,
Hurston.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
if you
it's
can get to
not red- it's
Hurston,
not-
oh, you're fine.
It's not red for me, so we'll get jumping here. Yeah, I got the HOTAS. I don't know what the proper way of saying that is,
Yeah, I don't either. I don't know.
but I got that set up today, so that's nice. It feels better to play with the joystick, I think, than with the mouse and keyboard.
And then what do you do? Where do you put that shit once you? Or you have the throttle too, or just the stick?
I'm using that one you gave me a while ago, like a couple years ago.
Oh, that has
so-
both, I think, doesn't it?
Yeah, it has the throttle. Yeah, the throttle's a little weird. It's a pull back. I had to I found the fine tuning between nothing and forward and backwards. It's not
Yeah.
exactly where I want it to be, but I don't mind the discrepancy. It makes the game a little more complex. So
But I mean, where do you throw it once you get off the ship? Do you just like throw it aside? Do you have spot for it?
I fiddle it. I can tell usually right off the bat, right where I'm about zero. It's pretty close to where it notches. That's the 0 mark. So I know roughly where I need to zero it out. I'll throw it in 0, and then all the way back is full thrust, and all the way forward is basically nothing.
I was actually going to look into, just talking about stupid things that you look to spend money on that you don't really need to spend money on. I was actually going to look. I was going to actually look into. They actually, if you're like an enthusiast for this stuff, like flight sims, space sims, I mean, they make platforms that you can like attach to your desk chair, and you can like just like they clamp on, and you can just put your throttle and your stick like right next to your armrests
Yes.
on your chair, and you can
I've
fly
seen
it
that.
like that, and it's cool because you can kind of get it out of the way of being on top of the desk.
That's the biggest issue because I have a full keyboard. I like my 10 key. You know, I have to have a 10 key for work. I use it a lot when I'm programming.
Right.
Not a lot. That's a lie, but I do use it more than my number keys. I feel like the couple times I bought a keyboard that didn't have a 10 key, I was like, man, I really wish I had a 10 key right now.
Right.
So my
So
desk
you mean
is
you
pretty
like the
filled.
regular 101 keys with the numpad and everything?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
exactly.
I have a 10 key less, so I don't
Oh,
have
okay,
the
you
number
have
pad.
the squished. I got big hands though. Like I wear a size 12 ring. Even and for the fat guy, it's not that I'm just fat. Like I've always had big hands, even my skinny days. Even when I was the skinniest, I was still a 12 size 12 ring. So I like the full keyboards because I feel like my typing's more accurate. I'm not fat fingering the rest of the keys. So I actually have a weird keyboard brand called Hex Gears. I got off Amazon. I like the loud clacky
Oh
typing
yeah.
that it has. You know, high tactile, a lot of noise. Though my lady's like, who you typing so angry? I'm like, I'm not. I'm just programming. I'm angry programming.
You're like that Kermit meme. You ever see Kermit when he's typing
Oh
on
yeah,
the
where he's, like,
keyboard? He's like,
flailing?
yeah.
That's been me working a hospital map today. I was doing that a little bit this afternoon, pitching at the hospital map. I had to rebuild the Unreal Engine, but
Why?
working on the because I needed to get a newer version of it, and I needed to get this thing called the live coding console.
Uh-huh.
And I couldn't get the live coding console to work, and it wasn't building right in the old one I had. So like the best way to fix Unreal Engine is literally to re-pull down the source code and rebuild it.
Oh wow.
There's no like run this and fix your problems. It doesn't exist.
Oh man.
So it's kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, I really, one of the things that I suffer from the most in the group is that I feel like nobody understands how much work has to be done programmatically. And it's kind of a blessing and a negative in disguise. It's a blessing because nobody can yell at you about it.
Right.
But it's
Hey
a
man,
negative
you might want to
because
drop out of quantum.
I don't know how to. I don't know how to hold B.
Hit B. Just tap B.
Quantum drive is now off.
Now, could you lock onto that or no?
No, I can't.
You can't lock onto that?
Mm-mm.
Oh, then, well, there has to be something nearby because I can't imagine they would want
Yeah,
you
let
to
me take a look.
fly that far. No,
No,
now,
like,
now see if you can go to,
Let me see here. I could probably keep going to Hurston and then just drop out when I get closer.
you can't do, his last known location?
Hold on. No, but
I
there's a
can
planet
click
next to
it.
him I can do.
Let me see if I can set it for you. Is it set for you now or no?
Nope. See, when I hit B, it shows up, but I can't. It doesn't give me the option to spool on it.
You can't do it
But-
from inside your Moby Glass?
No, I can like set a route to it, but it won't let me spool onto it. Like I can't.
Okay.
Let me try something else here. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, it wants me to hit Hurston first.
All right, well then do it. I just thought maybe this would help us with fuel, but whatever.
I mean, I'm not half,
no biggie.
so I'm not too worried
Yeah.
about it.
Is now on.
I think it's going to hit Hurston, and then I'll probably have to do one of the OMs or whatever. Orbital markers or whatever they're called.
Yeah, because at this point,
Quantum drive is now off.
yeah, you're gonna want to go to
See,
Aberdeen.
now it lets me.
Now you
now
want
it
to go?
wants me to,
Oh, you can? Okay.
Yeah, okay. Let me just make sure I have him selected here. Let me.
Is this a space mission or is this a?
I'm not entirely sure. It
Or
looks
is
like
it-
it might be on the planet.
Okay. Well, I don't know. It's his last location. Looked like it was in the middle of space, but
Yes, there it is. I see it. I see it. Let me clear my route here. Okay. Yeah, it wants me at that OM first. So let me
Okay.
do that. But yeah, at some point I want to try to I want to try to express the programming stuff that has to get done. But you know, with our current objectives that we have, I'm comfortable with it. I'm comfortable with where I'm at to get what we need done. I just
Right.
you know, for example, like the recoil, I think I may let Chris just keep what he has. And all right, here we go. Enough talking shop. Let's see here.
Are you going toward the planet or the position?
The position, but it's next to the planet here. Looks like it's on the planet actually. Oh no, it's right there.
Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, it's only 186 kilometers, so it's in the asteroids there. You might be able to
Yeah.
quantum to that.
I can jump. Yeah, I can. You're correct. I can. But see, it wanted me to hit all these planets first before it let me.
Quantum drive is now off.
So just be
Okay.
careful with the, you know, I've crashed into asteroids.
I got a fancy dock provided joystick though.
Good luck. until it crashes you, then it'll be
Okay, I'm just
therefore
making sure.
my fault.
Now I don't know how to shoot missiles on this, so we'll have to figure that out. Oh,
Missiles should be press down the middle mouse button.
I found it. It's my.
Don't
my
waste
upper
them all
trigger.
because you only have so many, you know.
No, that's just how
you-
that's how I
what-
toggle them.
What is it on the HOTAS? Okay, I'm sorry.
It's like the second button toggles the missiles, and then it's the main
So
trigger again.
what this Stanks, is this somebody we have to kill?
Yeah, this is a bounty hunting mission.
It looks like there's pieces of space debris in here. If you look.
Yeah, there is ships like stations. I took us to like the Detroit of space. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Space Detroit.
I figured I would do more space missions, so I bought this fancy spaceship.
Right. Just watch these
look at-
floating pieces.
I know. I look at the brochure at night.
on?
to make
Is
me feel
he
better.
on this asteroid? This big asteroid?
He might be, but we can't land on asteroids, can we?
Oh,
No, he's gonna pop out here soon. He's gotta pop out soon.
There he is.
There he is, right there. Yep, I got him locked. T, remember T to lock on.
Target destroyed.
Oh, that was easy. Are we okay?
Yep, we're
we
good.
take much damage? Shields all right?
No, none at all. No damage at all.
That's complete.
This ship
Are
is
we on
so
fire?
good.
Aren't we on fire, or is that?
No, that's him.
No, it's us.
I can't even see him.
Hit
Is it
F4.
us? Oh, I lost a wing in the trash and the damage. Well, let's land real quick.
Let's land for repairs. There must be a space station nearby.
I think that mission's done. Let me take
It
a
did.
look.
We got it flashed on the screen.
Did it? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let me land us, get repairs, and then we'll do something else. You know, and you don't have to gun too. Like if you want to get in your own ship too and run around, or I can jump on yours.
Wow, look at did you ever do like the look around holding Z? Like look at how
Yeah.
detailed like the innards of the ship are, like your damages. Look at
Oh,
that.
I know.
Look at the
I know.
beams, the bent metal, there's little bits of fire, things are flashing.
Oh shit! Hold on. Let me throttle down here.
That's fucking cool.
Okay, we're throttled down. I will say the ship was not the cheapest ship, but it has been quite nice in the combat. It's very effective. I'm gonna take us to let's see. Yeah, I'll take us to HURL1.
You're looking in your Moby glass, right?
Yeah.
I can see your guy from the third person view with his arm up and looking at his Moby glass from like space.
Can you really?
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I can grab a ship too.
Okay.
I can follow you.
I'm just saying, if you want to, if you
Sure,
like being
sure, sure.
gunner all you want. I just didn't want to be the guys like, oh, just sit here and shoot with my turrets.
Right.
Though
Right.
I like having your help because the turrets you have are on this ship. They're really good.
Yeah, they are. They are. I mean, we can keep it this way. This is fine. I don't mind
Okay.
because that way we kind of have.
You get money though,
One-
right? Because you get the
I
same
did.
credit pool I do.
did.
Okay.
I did. I'm surprised that this thing can fly quantum with no wing.
Crashed. You crashed.
Yeah.
You got XMP enabled again?
No, I didn't even touch that.
See, I've been having that issue too with stability on this 13 and 14K series. Actually, I run XMP2, the XMB2 option. That seems to be the most stable for me.
Let's try again. Hopefully I can get back in.
Okay, I landed here, but I don't see no fucking ship, no station. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, sometimes if it is it amongst the asteroids, sometimes it's hard.
Yeah, it
to
dropped
see
me
it.
out a little.
A little
see it
farther
now.
away.
Yeah, Green Glade Station. I got it.
I'm hoping I can just come back into your ship.
You might be asking too much of Star Citizen.
Right. If it is, then I will take a ship out.
I gotta land anyways and fucking repair, which we learned last time isn't the most functioning mechanic.
Intuitive, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
All right,
all
here
right,
I
get
am.
out of your ship, get back in, lift off 4 feet, then land again. Try it again.
Okay, I see the runway.
Did you comms for landing?
Let's see. No, I gotta jump more. It wants me to, it's a lot of little jumping areas because we're in an asteroid build, so it like wants to. Okay, now I can turn that off. The station is pretty cool looking, actually. Why can't we have this in real life? This would totally be what I would do every day. Like, gonna be bounty hunters in space.
Right.
I was born too late, but not like late enough. What do they say? Not too late. What do they say? Not early enough, but not. I don't know.
I'm in. I'm
I
in
got
your.
it.
I'm in your ship. I'm okay. I'm
Are
back.
you okay?
Yep. All right. You have a landing. Yeah. You have a location.
No, I'm waiting for it to get close enough for it to give me the option. There we go. I got it. I need to invert the damn throttle. I'm a pretty good pilot. I have a lot of, Elite Dangerous is where I get my piloting skills from. Believe it or not. Well, it started with Descent. Let me be honest.
There you go.
It started with Descent. My dad used to have a serial joystick. That was his game. But definitely my flying skills comes from Elite Dangerous.
You know you're upside down, right?
Yep.
Okay. I only know that because they said you got to look for the signs and whatever way the signs are.
I miss Chris playing with us because he was such a help.
I know. I did
The
send
med
him.
bed and stuff he had, dude, was just mind blowing to me. The fact that I was able to like lay in his bed and like choose my treatment options and what wounds I wanted to heal.
Right.
Like that's such a cool mechanic. Like that's why I spent the time I did today. Like that's one of the reasons why I spent so much time getting Star Citizen worked out. Like that's like there's another game we can play that gives us that kind of mechanic. There we go.
There it is. Watch out.
Yeah, we're going in with just joystick controls.
Uh-oh.
Have faith in me, Doc. Oh!
Whoa, careful!
Wrong way.
Smooth like butter.
What do they call that? Oh, I didn't mean to turn off everything. Hold on. Let me repair.
See if you can repair. I'm gonna watch this from third person. I want to see what happens. Your engines are still on.
Oh, let's see. I'm trying to see if I can. Like fix myself.
Yeah. See, you don't have thrusters on the HOTUS, right?
No, I have to.
So
I
you
use
have
the
to use your
keyboard
arrow
for that.
keys for that.
Why am I going backwards?
You push back.
There we go.
Okay. Put her down. Control.
There we go.
All right. See if you can heal up.
That was very much the inverted stuff. Yeah, see, it's not working again. So I got to turn off the ship. I got to get out of the ship. There we go. Okay. Let me get out real quick. Let me get back in.
Did you jump off?
No, I jumped out real quick.
Okay, I see that. I see you walking around.
Because it did that thing where, like, when I went to the service manual, it didn't give me the options to. Okay. See, it did it again. It's doing that damn thing again. Okay.
Why don't you pick yourself up and come, make yourself a little bit more central? There you go. And now put yourself down. Did it say landing complete?
Yeah, landing complete. Yep.
Now try it.
Nope. Let me turn off. Do this again. You get out too, real quick.
Okay. Give me a sec.
I wish you guys see my angle of Doc coming out of the tube in the middle. That's so cool. The turrets align. You just pop out in the seat. That's nifty. Did you go back in?
No, I'm
there you go.
outside. Here, I'll stay outside. See if you can get it.
Okay.
See if you can get it fixed.
On my screen, you like spin in a circle and got stuck in the middle of the ship. No, it's not working. Let me leave and come back. You want to get in?
Sure. Hold on one sec. I'm in.
Make sure the door is open here. Hold on.
It was 80, almost 80 degrees today here.
Is it really?
Yeah, it was very warm. Are you gonna leave, like get a new landing bag?
Yeah.
Leave? Okay.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
You
So
can
I'm doing
back.
this
You can back
backwards,
it
so
out.
bear with me. Yeah.
You're going up. Up.
I know. I'm like looking at it reversed. For those who don't know, I'm dyslexic in real life, so bear with me here.
Put your
All
gear
right,
up.
let's see if I can figure out 0 here. Yep. Oops. Okay. Now what I can do is go down here. See, why are you doing that? Stop. 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 It does that thing where like it wants to go in reverse, and I'm like, don't go in reverse. Okay, there we go. Comms. What's my assigned landing bay? Same one.
I can see the door opening.
I'm creeping in. I have like my throttle control on or whatever. Bring gear back down.
I'm also gonna look on the line for any other fix. Let's see.
Now my keyboard won't let me. There it goes. Okay. I got both from them. I got the message from the station. See, it still did it.
Do yourself a favor. It says, for me, at times, if you're not pointing the right direction, so could you just lift off and do a 180 and point outward?
Yes, I can. Trying to, at least here. Oh, this is sketchy, Doc. I fucking just did that, bro.
Nice.
That did it. That fucking did it.
Did it? Awesome.
Yep.
Although your ship still looks beat up to me.
It's in the process of repairing.
Oh.
We're still repairing. We just got done refueling hydrogen. We just got done doing quantum. It's still doing the repair.
Yep. It just popped in.
Repair's done.
Your wing is now back. Yeah, so definitely something to try, right?
Yeah, and good to remember that now it's about facing the door.
Takeoff complete.
Come on, doors.
See if I can find
Thank
us a
you.
mission.
Yeah, feel free to grab a mission. I'll get us out of here. Open give it the beans. I will. British guy that runs the stations. If you hold Z in the fourth person, like the third person, you can look around.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Oh, okay. Because like I'm in third person now, flying. I do have thrusters on the ship. It's just specific access. Do you see them moving when I do
Yeah.
the?
Oh yeah, I see them twisting. Yeah.
The yaw, yeah. I need to figure out why this, when I put the throttle at 0, it starts putting me in reverse.
You want to do the overdrive initiative Xeno threat incursion?
Sure. Incursion. That
Waves
sounds
of
tough.
Xeno threat ships have been pushing into the Stanton system and attacking random civilians. We can't tell if this is an
give it-
isolated attack or a reaction. It's probably a big
We can give it a shot.
PVE event. I'll accept the offer.
Yeah.
It's
share it with me when you-
29,000 coins plus bonuses. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see. How do I
Share it.
share it?
Should be when you see the accept track or whatever.
Uh-huh.
There's like an info track. There should be a share button right next to track.
There isn't. There's a
Go to
band.
accepted.
I am. You might have to pick it too. Because it might be like an event thing.
What's it under? Bounty Hunter?
It's under general and then priority. Do you have
Oh, Xeno Threat Incursion. Yep, I
yeah,
got it.
1 of 5?
Yep.
Yep. That's the same one.
All right, let's go.
I don't know what this is gonna be.
Oh, too
It's
close
not that
to go
far.
to that. No, and it won't let me hit that first. Hold on, we gotta figure out how to get there. It doesn't want to let me to jump right to the Xeno threat. Look at F1 here and see what we need to do.
So
Skyline.
it looks like I would go either to Magda or
Oh, I see. On the
I probably.
incursions.
It looks like it's on. Yeah, I would. Could you go to Ariel or no? Or
I
Magda?
got No, I got something set. It's got me going now.
Okay.
I had to set a route. We're jumping.
It's not very far.
No, it's not far at all. And this ship does pretty good on the old quantum.
The gas. Easy on the gas.
It's got the Honda Civic mileage. Unlike Chris's ship, which was like, oh, 1%, 30 million miles. That dude's got. I don't feel so bad spending as much money I did on my ship, knowing how many ships he has.
I know.
Ships that aren't even out yet.
I'm like, oh, you don't have to pay what I say. You don't have to pay the subscription fee to get on the test shard. He's like, no, I'm an ambassador. I'm like, oh, that sounds expensive.
It is very expensive. This game definitely wants you to spend money, but you know they make it easy to do. I think honestly, I think Star Citizen would be a great training lesson for business majors.
Oh, you see the site?
Majors.
Do you see the site? It looks like a red streak. See that?
Yeah, I do see that. Yep.
I wonder what that is.
Hopefully we don't blow up. If not, we have to buy all our armor again. It's gonna be half of the stream.
I don't know.
Okay, it wants me to hit this station next. Wait, hold on. Where's the mission?
It's in the middle of the planet, I saw. But it might be behind it.
Let me see. Where did it go? Here we go. It's telling me where to go. It is on the middle of the planet.
But according to this, it looks like it's in space. So it must be behind it.
In space. So I gotta hit this OM1 here.
Yeah, you get orbital.
The harbor. I don't think that was enough. I think I have to go farther than that. Yep, there we go. Now I hit this OM1.
You see, there's a what you call it above you. Do you see it? There's a.
What do you mean?
Above us. If you. There's a space station. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't get our cheeks clapped immediately.
Looks like it's on the planet.
Let me go check my Moby Glass.
It's wanting me to. Where's it at?
Mine says it's near the moon. Ariel.
I might have the wrong route set. Let me take a look here. There you go. Okay, incursion site.
You see Ariel, the planet?
I see the incursion site. I see the incursion site now. Let me clear the route. Okay, I set the route. There we go. Okay, I got it updated. There we go. Now we're on the right path here.
There it is.
Clear your routes, guys, between one objective and the other. Clear it and then set it. These Ignite 2 missiles seem to be the way to go about it, though, with taking shit out.
Uh-oh.
Okay, let me lock onto that. We're locking in, we're calibrating. You ready, Doc?
I guess. We'll find out. I'm ready to target whatever's in front of me and kill it.
YOLO. I got 6 months of insurance. Oh, I got reds everywhere.
You do?
No, just kidding. That was markers.
I was going to say, I don't see anything. Take your quantum off so you get rid of all those.
I did.
Yeah, all those things.
It's all these asteroid fields. They want us to fight in these shitty asteroid fields all the time. Give her the beans.
Watch your speed.
Yeah. I throttled down.
I have something on Crusader Ares Starfighter Inferno. I don't know where it is, but I'm tracking it.
See it. I can't target it. I lost the incursion marker, so we must have to just wait for them to pop in. Oh, there we go. I see it. It's marking this way. No, what is that? EEXC?
Space bomb. I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going the way I was going earlier, though. I'm assuming it's gonna pop in eventually.
Hopefully it's not broken.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
You don't have you don't have that Crusader Ares Star.
Whoa, the dog! I can't hear. Sorry, cat laid on the mute button.
You don't have Crusader Ares Starfighter Inferno when you hit T?
No,
I do.
I'm locking something else. Let me see. I'm getting this EE. Buddy, actually, I kind of appreciate my cat's weight on my joystick. It makes it more stable. Never mind. Stay there. Stay there, bro. He's doing his job. Thank you, handsome boy. Appreciate you. This guy's moving over here. He's green to me, though. You seeing that?
Yeah. I don't know if I would shoot it if it's green. Because this might be civilians. Slow it up.
Can you hail them on your comm screen?
I don't even see them now.
It's a player. Looks like a player.
I can see if I can hail them. I don't know if I can hail it.
Let me see if I can get my incursion stuff figured out here. Actually, hold on. Let me throttle down since we're flying in space debris.
I cannot.
Your tail hair is getting in my mouse wheel, bro. This is not effective. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I wonder if this mission's empty.
Do me a favor. Go straight. See, there's another ship.
Where? Oh, just popped in. I don't know how to switch targets. Halt current velocity.
There's something flying. Do you see that?
I'm being scanned by security. Hold on.
Security scanning you?
Yep.
Yeah. I would not mess with that.
Remain stationary.
They're telling you that?
Yeah. Scan in progress. Remain stationary. Scan in progress. Bro, I have nothing illegal, I promise you. Well, that was cool. He came up my comm screen. Like, I could see him on my comm screen.
Oh, I'm watching the ship fly away. He's behind you.
Yeah. Should have taken a doc. We should have got that crime stat. Neutralize Xeno threats. 2-1. It said it's already been neutralized. Grab a different mission. Grab a different mission
Sure.
and share it with me.
Oh, there's 5 bounty hunter missions here. Let's see.
Chunky boy, you make a good joystick weight. I have to get a chunky boy cam for the stream.
There you go.
Don't look at me like that. You're the one pushing all your.
You want to do
off.
another cave? Want to try another cave?
No caves, Doc.
No? Okay.
No caves. For those who don't know why I say no caves, watch the last video and you'll know why I say no caves.
You want to do the one with the questionable RT?
You want to do a ground mission?
Is RT ground or is RT mean?
RT's ground. RT's ground. Yeah. I'm down for that if you want to do ground missions.
Let's try one. Let's try one and see what it's like.
Just gotta share it with me.
Sure.
Got it. Okay.
Likely armed support.
It's a bounty hunter mission, right? Yep. Let me track. There we go. Tracking. Let's see. Where is the icon? Why am I not seeing the icon for this? I got my skyline here. Where is it? Is it next to the planet here? I don't see it on my map. Oh, reach target location. There we go. It's on Hurston, or by Hurston.
Yeah, it said it was near Hurston.
Okay, clear route, set route. Okay. What did he say was it Y?
That's to get out of the ship.
No, what was the button that unlocks targets?
I can look. Hold on a second.
It's fine. I'm gonna jump anyways. Doesn't matter.
Drive is now on.
I see the target location now.
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, we need to.
STSAR citizen. Cycle. Targets.
Hold on. Is it just below me here? Where's the target look? Oh, it's in the planet. I got it. We just have to land. I think we're on the right side now. I need to spool up.
I'm blacked out.
Are you? You okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. It says I'm talking about keys 1 to 7 R and T.
Okay.
Maybe it might be R if T is target.
Deployed.
Well, let me see what side of the planet this is on real quick. Target location. I'm not seeing the target location now.
Is it an incursion site or no?
I see target location. It says it's in. It says it's on the planet. 1.5, 1,500 clicks. But I can't tell if it's on this side of the planet or the other side.
It's on the other side of the planet. You can't see it on your map? If you go into Hurston and then you double click on Hurston, it will open it up. And then you can see it's on the complete opposite side of the map. So I would travel to Everest Harbor.
Oh, yeah, I
you-
see it now. Yeah.
You see that?
Yep.
That's right above it. And then you could probably jump from there.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Let me do this. Looks like the only OM is going to be this one right here, OM 4. Let me hit this one and see if that gives us the direction we need.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Landing gear raised.
Okay, there's one more OM we can hit here. So it looks like that might be at the top of the planet here now. Looks like I have a direct shot to it.
If you can, yeah, if it's not red, I think you can go to it.
Yeah, I can hyper to it too.
Quantum drive is now on.
So there's like a bunch around it, so I wonder if I... Oh, what are we doing? What's going on?
You're going to it. You're going to the surface. This is how you kind of enter.
That's cool. Look at the clouds.
Quantum drive is now on.
Okay. So it's saying it's right this way now. Okay.
There,
Hold
it's
on.
only 104 kilometers.
Yep, I can fast travel to it too. Okay. Quantum to it, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
Quantum drive is now on.
What are you doing, handsome boy? Knocking all my Oculus controllers off? Huh? What's your beef with the Oculus? What do to you? All right, guess on the planet here.
Quantum drive is now off.
It is so
we go.
cool to be able to see. Like I can see the planets, and then very dimly
Right.
you can see the red ground beneath it.
Yeah, I know, and the clouds are starting to the volumetric clouds are starting to dissipate. See, I gotta get on my finances in check so I can buy a giant monitor that takes my whole peripheral for this game when it becomes big.
I could see it. There's like a little dot there. Do you see? Do you see like the
Yep.
lighter colored dot?
Yeah, I do.
I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a ship, if that's a structure. It's probably a structure.
Looks like a structure.
It is. I can zoom in. It is a base.
Entering Nine Tails controlled territory.
Proceed.
There's
at
another
your-
ship below us.
There is.
Player ship looks like. We'll have to do some exploration on that.
I don't know if
before
that's a
we
ship,
leave.
or does that mean? I think that's a turret or a gun, isn't it? Or is that a ship?
I hope it's not a turret. Yes, it is. I just got a radar lock.
You might want to put it on the ground.
Yep, I'm working on it.
I don't know if it could still shoot you.
Landing gear deployed. Shields hit.
Uh-oh.
No, land, you bitch.
Landing complete.
Okay, get out.
Engines.
I got her down quick.
Oh man. It's windy.
Let's get going though. We gotta go this way. My ship's in good condition though. We're all right.
You see
You
where
picked
we're-
this mission, Doc. You deal with the consequences.
I know. It's pretty cool though.
Oh, super cool. I got my other ship never gave me the radar lock warning. Oh, it's telling me to go this way.
Where?
Neutralize Jacob Arguadello.
Yep.
One click this way.
Oh, I see him. Yep.
That's a bit of a fucking drive. I wonder if we should fly over there.
This is where it would be nice to have one of those buggies. that
Yeah,
you could
let's get. You want to get back to the ship and just hover it over there?
if you want. We'll
Yeah,
see-
that's
we'll
kind of
see.
far away. I'm gonna see if I can just use my mouse and keyboard, anyways.
I
'Cause
remember-
we went 100 meters from the ship, and I was like, "Damn, that took a hot minute."
And make sure your ship isn't damaged.
It wasn't.
It
It
physically
barely hit my
looks.
shield.
Yeah. Okay. So your shields are okay.
Yeah, my shields were still fine.
I remember thinking it was so stupid when I was watching, because they have the Citizen Con every year, and they kind of usually have a big trailer of what they're working on, and
Yeah.
and like last year's was like, full weather, weather systems on planets. I'm like, why would you concentrate on that? But in defense,
Now you know why.
It's pretty freaking cool, to be honest.
Let
So,
me know when you're in the ship.
I'm in. You can go.
Okay.
Just keep it low. Your shields are good. Oh, it's shooting
Yeah.
at you again.
Yep. We're gonna hover the ground
It's
here.
still shooting at you.
That's fine.
I don't think you're gonna be able to get close. You already have
Hold on.
damage to your back end.
Yep, that's fine. That's fine.
No, you're
Yep. We gotta go down. Yep, we gotta go down.
Drop
we
it.
gotta go down.
Drop it.
Yeah,
Drop
we
it.
gotta go down.
Oh shit, dude.
Come on, land, you piece of shit.
You're on a cactus.
There we go.
I hope we. I guess they don't want us to get in closer.
We're gonna have to walk. We have to just go over there.
We are, but look at your ship, man. It's seen better days in the back.
Nah, I'm not worried about it. It's just paint work, Doc. Don't get all worked up over paint work.
Tis
my
but
guy.
a scratch.
Tis but a scratch. Only missing both my legs and both my arms.
This is
Hope it
why.
doesn't hit.
This is why. This is why they want you. You can't get close.
I should have just locked on that fucking AA and shot it down, but I didn't. We've never experienced that before.
No,
I didn't.
I
even
did.
think to
Yeah,
look for it.
I was kind of in awe by the fact it was happening. It wasn't, I'm like, look, we're dying.
There's a ship above us.
There is? Where?
Or maybe. No, I thought I heard it. It's the
Oh, he
wind,
scared
it's
the hell
wind.
out of me. Oh yeah, it does kind of sound like that.
'Cause I bet you if I would have locked on with the missile, apparently those Ignite 2 missiles I have, they
They do
one
underground.
tap shit. Yeah, I would assume so. But they're blowing those ships up in one hit. Whatever, I'm gonna go blow stuff. I just don't want to hit it. I don't want this to be like World War II where they start hitting it with flak on the ground here. That would suck.
Now your ship is still always on target, right? You can turn around and see it.
Yeah,
Without
it
an
stays
issue?
on my radar. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I have it turned. If you turn it off, if you power it down, like Chris was saying, it locks the ship and makes it like people can't steal it. If you leave it powered on, that's where it becomes a problem.
If people can just like get in and leave.
Yeah, and run away. Yeah. This planet has high gravity.
Oh, it
Part of
does.
that
Yeah.
desert planet?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were able to jump. God, these cactuses, bro. Holy moly.
All right. Well,
We have to get rid of that dang AA.
this might be this. I mean, this guy by the marker, it kind of looks like he might be underground though. So
I think he's underground. I think
he
we're going to
might
get into the station. Yeah. So if you got frag grenades, I wonder if we can frag the AA. At least disable it.
we better watch that. There could be like other NPCs around here besides just that guy.
I know.
And
I'm assuming they're inside.
Yeah. With all the different cactus, it's kind of hard to see anybody.
The fog clear. Oh nope, it cleared up for a second.
Yep.
This must be a cold planet or something, because my guy is wearing that really heavy armor, and I'm not overheating. Yeah, I'm on your 6.
Hey Astro, I see your message. I do read it. It the way Restream works is it throws any chat and it just has like the Twitch icon next to you, so I can see what you're on.
I see his turret up there.
Yep.
Sucker. I wonder if I can blow it up.
Yeah. It's 1 o'clock here. You're up for the day, I guess. Could you actually shoot that thing?
No, it didn't work. But I'm gonna. Is it grenade for frags?
G?
No.
You might not be able to destroy it.
I don't know how to. I don't know. Maybe once we get in.
Did you
it'll,
shoot something up there?
Yeah, I shot at it. You're definitely hitting it, but I wonder if we have to kill the guys inside, the guy who's controlling it. I'm sorry not to give Star Citizen any cuts. I would believe that that'd be a mechanism in the game, that like there's a guy on a turret in like a terminal somewhere. You ready?
Yep.
I got the shotgun out. The drum-fed shotgun.
Oh, that was the wrong button.
Your guy's got his gun out, but like it's invisible to me, so it's just got. Oh, there it goes. He just had like his finger pointing out. It's kind of funny.
We gotta make sure like there's not
AI?
AI police in here, right? Because they said police are what, blue and white?
No, there's hostile. These are all hostiles. This is an
Nice.
entire hostile area. These AI are actually like really responsive. What is happening? I just shot this guy and he's still dying. That's gross. Die faster, bro. I don't want to listen to that. Oh. Target's down.
Yep. Down low.
Yep. I'm getting
Damn
hit
it,
from
my
behind.
crouch is not bound right.
I got it. I got him. I got him. I got him. Reloading. Ooh, I want this guy.
I have not tried exfil yet. You can just get it through Steam.
The play test right now. You can, yeah.
I'll have to download it. You got that guy downstairs?
Yeah, I got him. Our main objective is down. I'm looting his body. Just grabbing his stuff.
What was that?
Some guy talking because
Are we gonna die? Is there?
I don't think so. Okay, I got my shotgun still.
I'm taking some of the shotgun ammo.
Yeah, look around. Oh, down.
I was gonna say there's probably another guy somewhere.
There's some good guns on the ground here. Dude, get down. What are you doing? He's definitely dead now. If he wasn't dead, he's definitely dead now.
That's impressive. How are the graphics in it, Astro? Is it cool?
The exfil graphics are pretty cool. I've played it actually. I was disappointed by how the game, the main game loop was a little boring to me. And that's just an opinion. That's not a fact. I played with a couple random guys who, by the way, shout out to the random guys. They were super chill with me, and very helpful and stuff. But like, I did not enjoy the game out of the gate.
Do you think I can take my mask off in here and to drink, or my helmet?
Well, the one guy had. Well, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. No.
I only have 23.
You can try.
23. I'm gonna have to try. I have 23 liquid. I'm dropping. Is that you shooting?
Yeah, me taking out an AI.
Let me try. All right.
Oh, is this an LMG? I'm gonna take this. Don't mind if I do take this LMG.
I can drink.
Okay, okay.
How do you put the gun away?
You can't.
I have to be able to.
I don't know how.
There's got to be a holster weapon. Searching.
Okay.
Oh, zero.
Remember, we have to get
Zero
out
did
of here too.
fists. So maybe I can grab it now. Yep, I got it.
No, open this damn door again.
Yes, I would like to do that. I bought it. So
What'd you
let's content warning.
Oh, that game's hilarious, by the way.
Is it?
Oh, it's so funny, dude. I was playing Hubert and Thumbs and somebody else, and it was pretty funny.
What makes it so funny? Not that I'm like doubting it. I'm just saying like what did you find about it that like because I haven't played it.
Hold on. Give me this guy's gun. What is going on here? Just the fact that like the camera mechanism in the game and how like the fact that like the like it like automatically cuts the video for you, and I don't know I don't know. You have to play. I can't explain to you. It's one of those where you have to play it. By the way, we got to get out of here. Feel free to loot this up. I'm gonna see how to deal with that turret upstairs. I stole their LMG.
You found another guy?
No, I'm just double tapping.
Jesus.
Listen, Doc, they made my life hard, okay? I deserve to be extra dead. My life's hard enough.
Yes.
I didn't see anybody else. But remember, we do have a limited amount of time.
Yeah, usually there's a time, there's a I wonder if because if they wanted to be fair, we'll start with that. Because everybody in this thing is dead. Did you leave?
No, I'm still in the...
All right, I'm by the elevator.
Hold on, I'm doing some maintenance here. Hold on.
So basically, it's kind of like what's the other game? What that horror?
Lethal Company.
Yeah. So it's kind of like on a similar vein to that. It sounds.
Yes, it is on a similar vein to Lethal Company.
So you just you have to record the nastiness and then.
Oh, but it like does it for you. God damn it! Hold on. There we go. I don't want his leg armor. What the hell? I want this fancy arm. There we go. Okay, I'm coming up. I was grabbing this box he dropped. It looked like it was worth some money. This arm armor.
Okay.
Let's get out of here, Doc. You gotta protect me. I got the crate.
We got it. Oh wait, we're going the wrong way. This way.
No, it's the right way, isn't it?
No, up here and to the left. I was already
on my
here.
screen, you're stuck.
Really?
Oh, there. No, I got you. I'm following you now.
Did I rubber band?
Yeah, I got you. Star Citizen. Hold on.
Star Citizen
All right,
things.
I'm here. You gotta do the console.
Oh, are you good? Are you on?
Yep. Yep.
Let's see. It's very similar, but instead of collecting trash, you collect footage of it, which is even funnier, being the YouTubers in that like role play. That's pretty funny.
I'll send you some videos of Donkey and Fitz and Swagger Souls, if you know those guys. They all play together. It's definitely funny, and like the face in the game, like your character, you can like draw the face, like you type the face, and it's like the things people come up with is hilarious.
It looks like the weather calmed down.
Thank God, because we still have a 1 mile walk back here.
So Zero, I mean, you don't want to do it because you're obviously carrying something, but Zero is to punch and fight with fists.
Oh, that's cool.
So if you really want to get into this game and be like really amazed by it, you should definitely watch like their own Star Citizen content. It's obviously, you know, cut and doctored up to be like ultimately exciting, but it just gives you a overall kind of sense of what you can do. But I think I remember if I think like what, you know, a guy was doing one of those ships that had the rover in it. And he was flying like very close to the ground and didn't land, but the rover was able like to get out, like, and move while the thing was on. So like it kind of like, you know,
you can do anything
out.
you want in this game.
Yeah,
that's like once you learn the basic, once you get through the monotony, some of the like the minutia, I don't even want to call that, like the weird controls and stuff. Chris single-handedly turned the game around for me by having quick answers to things that like are hard to Google.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Because if you're playing a game and you have to Google something like every 5 minutes, it's right. It's just not. It takes the immersion out of it. It takes the fun out of it. You're all tabbing all the time.
You can't retain. You know, but like we were doing a mission of the day, Astro, and like we couldn't find this cave entrance. So Doc and I are on the ground looking around, and Chris is in a ship above us. And Chris has this big bright spotlights, and he's like flying above us, scanning the ground with his spotlights, and I can hear his ship throttle up and throttle down, and his thrust vectoring. We're looking around. Well, anyways, I fell off a cliff. Doc fell out of the ship. We both get serious injuries. Chris picks us up, picks me up with the med kit, picks Doc up with an injector or whatever. We go on his ship.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did see that.
What did it shoot?
I guess my ship, which is offline.
Uh-oh.
I don't think you can hurt it when it's just offline like that.
I hope
he's in
it's
it.
I hope it's not a bunch of freaking scrap.
I hope so too. But I'll get us out of here quick. I'll fucking take off.
Yeah, if it'll fly. Will she
Anyway,
fly?
so
Who knows?
So Chris is flying us around, you know. Chris is flying us. He's flying around. He's due to spotlight. He picks us up. Well, Chris's ship has these med bays in it, right? These like beds you can lay in. And when I laid in it, it did like this full body scan of me, and it showed me all these fractal injuries in my legs because I fell off a mountain, right? And it like gave me treatment plan options, and it like treated me on the spot, and I was able to get out, and like I don't know, it's just the mechanism at that level, the fact that I was able to lay in a bed and look at a full medical history of my guy, which was accurate to falling off a mountain, pick a treatment plan, all in a med bay and on a buddy ship. I thought that was like
cool.
that triggered it for me. That was kind of the toggle.
I see what you're saying, Astro. This is like this game is like a little bit more of a simulation. You know what I mean? It's other than like a fast-paced action game.
It can be fast-paced though. I think once they get the ground combat working better.
Yeah.
You know, but the space can be pretty action-packed. You know, I spent money and bought a ship, but when we were running in our little basic ships we had, space combat was hard. It was a lot harder. Excuse you.
Did it just shoot again?
Yeah, it shot at me.
Oh shit.
I mean, my ship's not showing blown up for me, so I think we're okay.
I can't see it. It's partially on fire. I could see that.
I can't see it on fire.
Oh, it's on fire.
That's not good.
Hopefully it will fly.
I hope so.
Oh no.
If not, somebody text Chris and wake him up and tell him we need to extract.
Help.
We need to exfil.
Dude, it's dead.
No, you're lying.
Actually, it's not dead, but it's beat. It's beat. But we could probably fly it out of here. But we really need to
get out. We gotta get out quick.
Yeah, you gotta cheech out because.
Okay, let me open up the bottom. So on my side, it's not on fire. It looks a little beat up, but it doesn't show it on fire. Hold on. Oh, I can't open the damn storage.
Oh, you might not have cargo in the ship. Do you not have a cargo bag?
I do. I just got it in.
Okay.
Okay, getting in.
It's still shooting at us.
Yeah, I know.
You better do some quick maneuvers.
Yep.
Move.
That was some quick maneuvering.
Oh, he's still shooting at you. Oh, he
I
stopped.
know,
He stopped. He stopped.
Okay.
He stopped.
Look at the. I don't know if you've seen it, but I got water on like my on like my windshield.
Oh yeah. Well, you're going
From
through
the moisture in the
You're
air.
going through the clouds, yeah.
Yeah. What is happening? Oh, I don't have a wing. Major torque imbalance.
Just try to move slowly.
I'm trying to. We're climbing altitude, which is all I care about.
Right. Jesus. Right.
Damn shit. Way to hang on, bro. Way to hang on.
Tribes was a game I played when it first came out. I assume that's the same Tribes you're talking about. Tribes Ascend.
That's an old game. That came out when like with Planet Side.
Right, but you're talking about regular Tribes as well, right? You're not talking about this Tribes Ascend that Hubert's talking about, right? He said Tribes Ascend game.
Tribes Ascend was a later version of Tribes too.
Oh, okay.
I thought.
I remember there was this like disc that you could throw that blew up in Tribes.
Yes, I remember that. I do remember that. Looked like the disc from Tron.
Yeah. Yep.
Rinsler.
I hope you can. God, like just taking screenshots in this game would be an awesome like background. Just so pretty.
People do it, man. People do. There's whole like YouTube videos where people just like ASMR videos where people just like do exploration and then like whisper in their microphone. They're 1 million views. You're like, what the fuck? I wish I could get 1 million views just by play Star Citizen, looking at planets and whispering.
And eating
Candy.
Yeah, that
Chocolate.
it's usually a girl with big boobs, but hey.
That helps. Having tits helps.
Yeah.
I always joke with my lady. I'm like, if we really needed money quick, we do OnlyFans.
Oh, so Tribes Ascend is new, huh? Early access. I'll have to check that out. It might be, even if it's a redo, it'd be interesting to look at that again.
I'd be cautious though, because remember Planet Side 2? They redid Planet Side. That took off for like a minute, and then how much altitude am I gonna climb? Jesus Christ!
What's your altitude at right now?
62,000 meters, 62K, 63K. This must have a thick atmosphere.
Well, it had heavy gravity, right?
I would assume so. Let me bring up the sky thing here and see if we can figure some out. We need to find like the closest station.
I'm looking right at your guy with your Moby glass on.
Okay, we're gonna go to that harbor.
You gotta get repaired.
Yeah, I gotta hit that harbor. Oh, I can still fast travel.
You're lucky.
This ship took a beating, dude, and it held on. I will
definitely check that out. That game. Take a look at it. Uh-oh. You sure it works?
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're here.
Oh. It said quantum drive on, quantum drive off. I'm like, uh-oh. I'm like, yeah.
We're not in that much trouble. My major torque imbalance is only at certain speeds. It's like the more I thrust up, the more it gets upset with me. We're not close enough to the station anyway, so it doesn't matter.
In space, shouldn't the fire go out?
It's technically true.
This
Technically,
bullshit.
you wouldn't be able to hear anything.
No realism.
This is fucking fake. It's like gentle music, like gentle space.
Bazinga.
Elevator music. Come on, give me the comms. There we go. Not yet. No comms yet. No comms.
Yeah,
yet.
I was thinking about that too. Yeah, and it's just like it's going out as fast as it reignites, so it never really stops.
I don't see my assigned landing bay. Where is it at? Oh, down there. Shit. We're going in slow, Doc, to avoid the torque imbalance.
Is that the door right in front of us?
I think so. Yeah.
Because see, I don't have like that heads up. I don't have like that carrot or whatever it is, that insignia.
that says that that's where you go.
I just rotated us to the right orientation.
Oh, you gotta go in flat.
Oh, great.
Oh. You might want to like rotate it
Yeah, I'm gonna.
left.
Let me correct.
See the
here.
sign?
Yep, I see it.
I have a hard time understanding how much the shields could actually withstand.
I think it depends on the ship.
Yeah, as probably the ammunition too.
Okay, what was happening just now?
You're good. You can drop.
Yep. I gotta go for it a little bit.
Put your gear down if it's not down. And it's not down, because I can see it. There it is. You know what's even really interesting about this game? Even when you land and you power off your ship, the hydraulics in your landing gear weaken and your ship drops a little bit. Like just a foot or two.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna repair real quick. No service required, my ass. I'm missing a whole damn leg. Whatever. Are we logging out here? Is this it?
We could log out. It's 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah. Let me turn this ship off here.
Let me get out.
I'll go store it. Hey, we made it though. Hey, Hurricane. Thank you for getting us back alive without a wing.
Right.
You can see my missiles hanging out of the bay with the wing gone.
Let me see. Oh yeah.
The two ignite missiles, yeah. One's lit up already, looks like. It's like ready to fight.
I wonder if it's realistic enough that if you shot one of them, they'd be missing.
I mean, it's possible. I could see that. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me in this game with object permanence. I called it already. You can't press the button. Why are you not wearing your helmet? Are you not dying?
Oh no,
I guess this is airlocked.
Yeah, it is. I'm glad you said something because oh fuck, I didn't take my helmet with me.
Yeah,
oh man, so I got this spare helmet that I looted.
Time to buy another one.
Yeah.
Hold on, can I store this ship?
See you, Astro.
Alrighty. Well, another.
Yeah, 2 missions.
We
right?
did. Actually, I'm gonna go sell some shit.
2 missions and no one died.
No one died. That's true. We survived.
Which is good. Because usually
we made it. The ship we almost crashed, but I corrected just in time. And I'll tell you what, it wasn't easy to land with that torque issue. I had to really fight to get us to land a second ago. With that torque imbalance or whatever it's called. But we did it. We got in. I'm actually getting a hang of the landing quite.
Look at that. Look at this thing. Isn't this freaking cool? Look at this. It's almost like a ground motorcycle, right? Like it just it looks like a hover bike.
It's like a speeder bike or a swoop bike from Star Wars, but fancier. Okay, what can I sell in here?
You could probably just sell if you looted any armor. You could sell it.
Yeah, I did. There it goes. Oracle helmet modified. Dead rig shotgun. Oh, we'll sell that. Making money. I mean, for once, I'm making money, not just spending it. So I got that going for me.
Making money in missions and
gear, loot. Alrighty. There's a helmet on the ground. What is this? I stored a helmet. I didn't mean to. Can I sell it? Looks like the forever question starts this, and can I sell it?
let me see if they have my helmet.
The terminal over there has a few more items than what's on display.
Oh, they have like a Halo helmet.
Do they?
It looks like a Halo helmet. It's red, but it has like the big like, you know, screen in front.
Yeah. This lady's talking to us. What do you want, lady? You and your pixie cut.
It seems like if you sell the helmet to the vendor, it ends up then being on the vendor. Like,
oh, that's cool.
I think so, because the helmet I sold is now purchasable on the thing.
Welcome to the store.
Excuse me, lady. I am now the owner of the store. I'm taking it over. Doc, why are you so dark skinned? You get a lot of these tannin, bro, in space or what?
It is space tan.
Space tan. I mean, hey, that's kind of scientifically accurate. Alrighty, well, we'll
That'll be
get
it.
some more in.
Absolutely. We'll do another one, but it's fun.
Hey there.
It's not bad.
Yeah. Now that we're getting a hang of it, I'm definitely enjoying my time playing Star Citizen. I've enjoyed it quite a bit more. Now I got things figured out. And I did some research and looking at the development timeline and stuff. I'm very pleased to see what's coming out. I'm very excited for 323. And you know what? I think it's become one of those people just gotta have faith, you know?
Yeah, I guess so.
So,
All right, guys. Till next time.
see you guys.
You